Well, good morning, Chatham County, and welcome to Chatham Informative episode number 5. I am the host, Jesse Bradley, and this is a podcast where we will bring you the latest Chatham County news and events. And we also have a segment called Ask the Mayor of Siler City, where Mayor Donald Matthews will talk about things that are happening in Siler City government, and you will get a chance to ask the mayor questions about things that concern you of Siler City government. We also have on today two members from CISCC for the business showcase segment. So if you have a business and would like to be showcased on this podcast, you can send us an email at chatham@gmail.com. A little bit about myself. I am the founder, program director, and digital navigator for Right Here, Right Now project, which is a nonprofit organization that delivers digital skill training. I also sit on the board for Innovate Chatham, and now for the Chatham County News. Our first story comes from Eyewitness News by Jawan Haggard. Chatham County community reacts to VinFast production facility delays. The wait just became longer. Vietnamese electric vehicle manufacturer VinFast recently announced it is halting the production of its Chatham County facility until 2028. The facility was set to open this summer, but according to a news release, VinFast is expected to begin production of the manufacturing facility in 2028. This decision will allow the company to optimize its capital allocation and manage its short-term spending more effectively, focusing more resources on supporting near-term growth targets and strengthening existing operations. The adjustment doesn't change VinFast's fundamental growth strategy and key operating targets. The company anticipates strong sales growth in the second half of this year, driven by a diverse product range with competitive pricing, targeting a larger customer base and a rapidly expanding global distribution network in key regions, including new markets in Asia and existing markets adopting a dealership model. This site is in the southern part of the county near where US 1 and O. All right. Well, we had a little glitch there. We had a little power failure. Um, so I'll stop back where I left off. So we'll go back to this part here. The site is in the southern eastern part of the county near where US 1 and old US 1 meet. It wasn't totally unexpected, said land broker Eric Andrews. I mean, we've seen some things along the way. where we thought things might be slowing down and the company VinFast wasn't being aggressive as we thought were going to be initially. According to the release, the company boasted nearly 21,800 electric vehicles deliveries in the first half of 2024, up 92% year over year against the same period in 2023. Governor Roy Cooper's office did not respond to a request for comment, and Chatham County's economic development representatives deferred comments to VinFast. There was sort of an anticipation that it wasn't going to be on track at all, and I guess that just accelerates that question now that it's 2028. Will it happen at all? Says business owner Kathy Russell. The initial foundation permit for the General Assembly building was listed at 500,000 square feet in July 2023, but VinFast later submitted revised plans that reduced the square footage to 782,255 square feet, a decrease of more than 20%. In April 2024, the company submitted additional revisions to the building for a size of 810,000 square feet. VinFast pledged $4 billion towards building out the state's first auto assembly plant while bringing 7,500 jobs to the area. The company's much celebrated arrival, which saw Moncure beat out 29 other locations across 12 states, was hailed as a major victory for one of the state's fastest growing regions. So what do you think? Do you think VinFast will stay or end up moving somewhere else? We would love to hear your thoughts on this. Our second story comes from Chatham Journal newspaper by John Wood. Chatham County Schools to provide free meals for students. The Chatham County School Boards of Education unanimously approved providing meals free of charge to all students in Chatham County, thanks to the community having trouble pronouncing words today. Eligibility provision, CEP. All schools can serve meals at no cost to families, with the exception of Chatham Grove Elementary, Margaret B. Pollard Middle, and Seaforth High School. The Board of Education approved supporting school nutrition to cover the cost of the schools exempt from CEP funding. CEP is a program that is based on the percentage of students who are directly certified for participation in a government program such as SNAP, or may be identified as a homeless or migrant student. Due to the support of CEP and the Board of Education, families will not need to submit an application requesting free meals at any of our schools. Right now, children, families, and communities in North Carolina are being held back by hunger. Providing meals at no cost to all students will reduce hunger, all while supporting families working to make ends meet, says Cecil Teague, Director of School Nutrition. With the rising cost of food nationwide, we are ecstatic that our students and families will no longer bear the burden of paying for school meals. School meals help nourish the minds, bodies, and souls of our children and help ensure an optimal learning environment for all. In Chatham County Schools, we are entirely focused on ensuring the success of the whole child. This means making sure that every child that walks through our school doors is given the same tools to succeed, says Dr. Anthony Jackson, Superintendent. Providing high-quality, nutritious meals is proven to be a conduit for academic success, allowing students to have the energy to be more active and engaged in the academic settings. We are the one Chatham by ensuring that all students have nutritious meals and clear minds to succeed inside and outside the classroom. Families who do not already participate in a government program could qualify for other state or federal benefits outside of Chatham County schools based on household income. Families may apply through a free and reduced application. Paper applications are available for families through school nutrition or online at lunchapplication.com. Online is preferred. This applies to students who have not received a direct certification letter from the school nutrition office dated July 1st, 2024 or after. Another news story is from the Chatham Journal newspaper by John Wood. Chatham County Schools welcomes 5 new district administrators. The Chatham County Board of Education approved 5 new district administrators at the July 8th, 2024 board meeting. Miss Jennifer Beck was named principal of Virginia Cross Elementary School. Beck currently serves as the principal of L.J. Bell Elementary School in Richmond County. She has previously served as an administrator and educator for Montgomery and Moore County schools for the past 15 years. Beck is currently in the process of getting her doctorate in education from UNC Wilmington and received her MA of Elementary Education and MSA of School Administration from UNC Pembroke. I am deeply honored to uphold the exceptional standards and rich traditions of the Virginia Cross School community, Beck said. I am excited to partner with our dedicated staff, supportive families, and outstanding students to promote ongoing growth and achieve continued success. Miss Stacy Long was named assistant principal of Chatham Middle School. Long previously served as an educator and literacy coach at Orange Middle School in Orange County. Long teaching experience spans over 20 years, serving as curriculum facilitator for Thomasville High School and as the educator for Randolph and Montgomery County schools. Long received her MA in Reading and Certification, add-on license for administration from Appalachian State. Chatham County is a diverse and beautiful place, Long says. I'm looking forward to building relationships with the students, staff, and community as we make our years together as successful as possible. Mr. Eric Cooper was named assistant principal of Jordan Matthews High School. Cooper currently serves as administrative intern for Green Level High School in Wake County. Cooper previously served as intervention teacher at Green Level High and as an educator in Durham Public Schools. Cooper received his MSA of School Administration and license in secondary education from North Carolina Central University. I have dedicated the past 16 years to a career in education and am eager to leverage my experience and commitment to student achievement at Jordan Matthews for Chatham County Schools, Cooper says. My steadfast devotion to fostering the academic, social, and emotional development of every student is aligned with the core values and missions of Jordan Matthews. As Chatham County and its schools undergo further expansion, I am enthusiastic about immersing myself in the community and contributing to its advancement. Mr. Marcus Harrington was named assistant principal of Siler City Elementary. Harrington just concluded his principal internship at J.W. Parker Middle School in Nash, Rocky Mount Public Schools. Harrington previously served as a graduation coach in Beaufort County and as an educator and coach for Pitt County Schools. Harrington received his MSA of School Administration from North Carolina Central University. I am ecstatic about the opportunity to work with Principal Estes in serving the Bulldog family at Siler City Elementary, Harrington says. I'm eagerly waiting. I eagerly await the opportunities to learn and grow as an instructional leader within Chatham County Schools to best support our students, staff, and community. Dr. Jamie West was named assistant principal of Seaforth High School. West currently serves as assistant principal of McDougal Middle School in Chapel Hill, where she was named the 2023 Assistant Principal of the Year for Chapel Hill Carrboro City Schools. West previously serves as an educator for 12 years for Glenwood Elementary in Chapel Hill. West received her doctorate in education leadership and her MSA of School Administration from UNC Chapel Hill. I am thrilled to join the Seaforth team and be part of a high-quality educational organization here at Chatham County Schools, West says. I am excited to meet and build relationships with the staff, students, and families that we serve. Chatham County Schools continue to attract high-quality educational leaders. We were gratified by the immensely talented pool of candidates seeking leadership opportunities within the district this year, says Superintendent Dr. Anthony Jackson. Finding the right fit for each of our vacancies is critical to ensuring the support of our staff and the success of our students. We are excited to see what each of our new administrators will bring to their respective school communities and to helping us realize our brand promise of one Chatham for all children. And our last story of this segment is from the Chatham County News website. Chatham County Manager Dan LaMontague announces retirement. Chatham County Manager Dan LaMontague will retire on December 27, 2024 after 24 years of service in state and local government, with 14 of those years in Chatham County. LaMontague made his announcement at the Chatham County Board of Commissioners July 15th meeting. LaMontague joined Chatham County in 2010 as the Solid Waste Director. In 2011, he was selected to create and lead the new Chatham County Environmental Quality Department. He was named the Director of Public Works and Utilities in 2014. LaMontague was then appointed Assistant County Manager in 2015. He was named Interim County Manager in 2018 after the retirement of Renee Pasquale, and he was appointed County Manager in 2019. LaMontague graduated with honors from NC State University with a Bachelor of Science in Environmental Engineering and is a licensed professional engineer. During LaMontague's tenure as County Manager, Chatham County has experienced unprecedented challenges, yet has also celebrated historic economic development announcement. After retirement, LaMontague says he hopes to spend more time with his family as well as participate in his favorite recreational activities, golfing, boating, and fishing. Well, that is all for our news segment, and we would we would go into Ask the Mayor segment, but the mayor, I believe, is in a meeting. So we're going to switch over to our business showcase. Um, so now for our business showcase, we have two gentlemen that play a major role in the school system here. Uh, from CISCC, Tyke Cowden is the executive director, and he also sits on the board of Innovate Chatham. And Travis Patterson is the General Youth Service High School Success Coach, and he is also one of Siler City's commissioners. As I bring them onto the stage, hello guys, how you doing? Your mics are muted.
Good. Can you hear
Good. Can
me?
you hear me? Yep, I can hear you.
All right. All right. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Can you say something, Tyke? Yeah, you're still muted. Still can't hear you.
Tech problems. We just had a power outage here, so there might be some technical issues happening. Um, it's a Monday.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. I was right in the middle of a news segment, and all of a sudden, just a blip.
Yeah.
It's, let's see if I'm back on. Okay, can you say something now? Nope, your mic still can't hear you. Do you, do you go into settings and make sure it's to your mic? Still nothing. But you can hear us.
He can hear us, but I don't think his audio's not working. His mic's not working.
Can you unplug and plug it back in? The mic? Nope.
All right.
If you need, alright. So Tuck has written to me, says that you're going to complete the interview.
Okay.
Alright. So okay, for the public out there what does CISCC stand for?
CISTC stands for Communities and Schools of Chatham County. So we are one affiliate of a nationwide organization. There are several affiliates, I think maybe 17 or so throughout the state. Um, I could be wrong about that, but there are several of us in the state of North Carolina. So we distinguish ourselves by adding the Chatham County to the end of it.
Okay. And what is the purpose, mission of CISCC?
Our mission statement is to surround students with a network of support, empowering them to achieve in life and stay in school. I think I got that right. A lot of practice. And essentially, we focus on relationship building and wraparound support services to help ensure that students can be successful, that they have the tools and the personal support to be able to be successful. We serve students from probably age 5 or 6 um, up until high school aged. And we're exploring some new opportunities this year to possibly serve students a little bit after high school as we are um, understanding better the importance of having some bridge services between high school graduation and college and career readiness. So we may be serving some different older youth here soon.
Okay. And how long has your organization been around?
Well, we started as a small agency named Chatham County Together back in the early '80s, I think. Started as a small mentoring program. There are some people who are still regarded in Chatham County as the pioneers of these services that we still work with. And a very small group of people started these programs back, like I said, back in the '80s, and it's grown from what was then Chatham County Together's mentoring program to now being part of a nationwide organization as an affiliate with communities and schools. And we have um, different programs now, not just mentoring. We still have our mentoring programs, but we've also added some different type. We have community programs. We have school-based programs. Our school-based programs are structured so that we have a relationship with Chatham County Schools that allows us to have student support specialists on site at several schools throughout the county. And this is to be able to be integrated and provide direct services to students on site. And then our community based programs include our community service and restitution program through juvenile justice that allows us to work with court involved youth to help divert them from negative behaviors.
All right, cool. How many students do you serve, and what are the Chatham County schools that you partner with?
As an agency last fiscal year, our fiscal year runs from July 1st to June 30th. So our fiscal year just ended for 23-24. If I'm not mistaken, we served over 300 students. Um,
Wow,
that's a lot of students.
there's lots.
So we have a good reach and I like to think a wide impact throughout the county. We have student support specialists at our in Siler City. Those are Siler City Elementary and Virginia Cross Elementary. We have a student support specialist at Chatham Middle. We have a high school success coach at Jordan Matthews High School. We have some involvement at Pittsboro Elementary School and at George Moses Horton Middle School. So we cover a lot of the schools in the county. There are some schools we don't cover, and we just can't be everywhere like we want to be, and that's okay. We'll continue to grow and reach the students that we can within our capacity.
Awesome. What are some of your organization's successes?
Oh, successes. We have um, cooking classes that we do. We have yoga classes that we do with our youth. We have hiking groups that go on hikes. We have, I can talk more about the high school level since that's where I'm at on a daily basis. We have had several students that graduated high school this year with the support of our high school support. I'm sorry, our high school success coach. Um, we have, I think, I know above 80, but probably higher. I'm not as familiar with all the data agency wide as Tyke would be, but we have a high success rate in goal achievement. We serve students mostly in specific areas. We call them the ABCs plus P. Our A is for attendance, our B's are for behavior, our C is for coursework. It's actually C cubed now, it's just changed. It's coursework, college and career readiness. And the plus P is plus parental engagement. We also do some social emotional learning groups and skill building that helps our students achieve success. So we do things, for example, with students who have attendance goals. We do some attendance monitoring. We try to work with the parents and the school as partners to ensure that we are encouraging consistent attendance. For our behavioral goal students, we work with them on skill building to help them manage behaviors and regulate emotions and things like that. Um, Coursework is class performance. So we work with students on improving grades and performance in the classroom. We offer tutoring. We offer one-on-one. We offer small groups. We offer some school-wide services. We've done family nights at different schools. We participated in open houses. We participated in college nights. So we really have a wide variety of services that we offer and different ways that we get involved in students' lives, and we work very closely with the school system, Chatham County Schools, and with our parents, and sometimes even cross program with other student support specialists, especially if we have families that have students in different schools. We'll work together as a team amongst our staff to ensure that we're providing integrated supports to our families.
Okay. What volunteer opportunities do you have for community members?
Our biggest volunteer opportunity is our mentoring program. So, if you would like to become a mentor with communities and schools, it's a great opportunity. I served as a mentor for many years, very fulfilling. I, and there's an application process that a person would follow if they're interested. Um, I would encourage you to reach out to Sherelle Lee, who's our mentoring coordinator. Her email is Sherelle at cischatham.org. That's SHIRILLE, Sherelle at cischatham.org. We have a board of directors, so if mentoring may not be of interest, there are opportunities to join our board of directors. We also are looking for tutors and just other supportive roles throughout the agency to help, again, support our students and our families. For businesses, we have our community service and restitution program that serves as a diversion to help youth um, make better choices and decisions once they have become court involved. So we are always looking for partner work sites to um, to so where our participants can go and work off some volunteer hours or community service hours. So businesses, that's a way that businesses can be involved. Otherwise, I would encourage people to call the agency or reach out to someone on the staff and talk to them one on one and have a conversation. There are several other opportunities that I'm probably not covering, but I'm sure we will be able to find a place um, for those who are interested.
Okay, I see that you answered the next question, but there was something at the end. So, how can people reach CISCC if they like to learn more? And I see that you are hiring for student support specialists. at Siler City Elementary.
Correct. Correct. Those jobs are posted online. Um, I, I would say to visit our website, cischatham.org, for more information about that posting. It can also be found on some hiring websites, but I just don't know exactly where it's posted. But if you go to our website, you can find more information there. You can reach us by phone, 919-663-0116. That is a direct line to our office. You can email our executive director, Tyke Cowden, TCOWDIN at cischatham.org. You can visit us in person. Our office is located at the Siler Business Park on Village Lake Road. That is off of Old Greensboro Road. Most people refer to them as the Blue Buildings. But we are at 108. We're off in the corner. I'm in an office over there. So come visit us in person if you'd like to meet our staff or see our office and or have an in person, face to face discussion about involvement with our agency.
All right, and before I let you go, tell the people out there about your event on August 3rd and about your summer bookmobile.
Sure. I can tell you about our August 3rd event that is going to be a back to school bash. At the core, it is a supply drive. So we're asking for donations from the public, from community members. We have drop locations throughout the county. The primary one I would say is at the NC Arts Incubator. You're welcome to drop supplies off there. We're partnering with several other agencies and businesses in Chatham County to provide this event. Um, we're going to have a live band. Pat and the Country Boys are going to provide us with some live music. We'll have food out there. We'll have some games. We're going to have some education stations. Hopefully, we'll have Innovate Chatham out there participating as well, as along with some other groups and individuals to do some live educational demonstrations. We'll have supplies to give away for free, and some other goodies. It'll be from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Bray Park on the multi-purpose field that's down the hill by the ball fields down there. Um, and come out and have a good time with us. Or if you just would like to donate, we have a lot of students that are in need of school supplies, and we would like to help satisfy some of those needs by providing them with free school supplies on this day. Uh,
Okay. And
Sorry.
your, in your summer bookmobile?
The bookmobile, I'm not as familiar with. I apologize, but there's information on our website. Um, it is, I don't want to give the wrong information, but I think it's at Siler City Elementary on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I don't know the time. I apologize. But you can call us or you can reach out to Hadassah Rivera, who's helping to coordinate this bookmobile. Her email is on our website, or you can call our office for more information.
Yeah, I went to your website last night. It seems that it was down last night. I didn't check it this morning. Um,
Um, that may be something that our administrative team is working on to get corrected as soon as possible. So we
all
should
right,
be back up and running soon.
all right, cool. Well, I appreciate your time and informing the public on what you guys do, and look forward to having you on again sometime in the future.
Thank you, Jesse. I appreciate the opportunity. Good to see you, and thank you for your platform and helping us get information out to our communities.
Hey, no problem.
Thank you.
All right, talk to you soon.
All right. Bye bye.
Bye. All right, we're now going to our events segment. Let me bring that up. Okay. up, slideshow. All right, before we start the event segment of this podcast, I would like to promote Operation 900 binders for the month of July and August. Jordan Matthews is launching a school-wide binder initiative to help students stay organized and prepared for class. They need your help. How does this work, you say? Purchase a 3-inch, 3-ring binder or two and drop them off at Jordan Matthews High School, Monday through Thursday between the hours of 7:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Or ship it to the address on the screen. Help the students be successful. Operation 900 is an opportunity for you to take part in this initiative. Alright, events for Tuesday, July 23rd. Join all the Grand Park Artists Alley for a 2-hour origami workshop in downtown Pittsburgh. Attendees will receive in-person and take-home instruction on how to fold the classic butterfly. Each participant will receive their own box of supplies, including both traditional and non-traditional origami paper, a folding model guide, folding implement, and a step-by-step pattern guide. The cost for this workshop is $55 and BYOB. Bring your own beverage. Alright, join Ashley Gangloff and Sarah Howard, owners of Bloom Yoga uh, Company, for a summer of yoga at the parlor. This is a 60-minute non-heated yoga class with creative sequences that are intentional and restorative and move at a slow to moderate pace. 3 to 7 breath cycles per movement to soulful music. Yoga poses are intended to release muscle tension and increase mobility, integrated with intimate core strengthening movements. This class offers modifications and challenges throughout the flow. The class is designed to serve all skill and experience levels. The cost is $12 per person, not including tax. You can enroll by the registration QR code on the screen. Kitchens Create a Camp with Miss Tara is an exciting day camp opportunity for ages 11 to 15 with a focus on cooking. Campers will join FCS agent Tara Gregory at Chatham County Agriculture and Conference Center to learn some new skills and delicious recipes in the kitchen. Campers will be making their own lunch during the camp sessions, so lunch and snacks will be taken care of for each day. Campers should bring their own water bottle or cup if they have one. Enrollment space is limited to 8 youth per session, and the cost is $35 per session. The topic of the day is knife skills with a protein focus. Please note, no arrivals will be accepted before 9:20 a.m. Campers must be dropped off and picked up on time. A fee will be assessed for late pickups. A limited number of need-based scholarships are available. Please inquire with the Cooperative Extension 4-H office for more information on how to apply. Any dietary restrictions should be relayed to FCS agent Tara Gregory at Tara_Gregory at ncu.edu at least one month prior to ensure accommodations. Accommodations requests can be made to Tara Gregory up to 1 week before the workshop. Contact her at 919-542-8247. The Farrington Farmers Market is a producers-only market that is open year-round in Farrington Village. Bring usable tote bags and plan to explore the many local vendors. You also might chat with the farmers, see old friends, or meet new ones. It's a welcoming, inclusive, friendly atmosphere that encourages healthy, happy lifestyles and living. Come early if you'd like to look over what is being offered. Sales begin at the scheduled time with the ring of the bell. Please bring along small bills, $20 or lower, to pay for your purchase. Some vendors accept credit and debit cards, and most will accept checks. Rain or shine, they will be open. Events, the growers, this market special, the growers and makers market. This market specializes in showcasing local growers, makers, and entrepreneurs. Can't get to market until later in the day and want to guarantee you get the products you want before they're sold out. Contact their vendors directly and pre-order. Visit their website for weekly market updates and vendor information. Location for this event is Bowling Chair parking lot on 3rd Street in downtown Siler City. Events for Wednesday, July 24. Jazz nights on Wednesdays. Don't miss out on the chance to hear some great jazz sprinkled in alongside your classic favorites. The performer of this night is Lauren Meehan. Jazz night is held at the Sycamore at Chatham Mills, 480 Hillsborough Street, Pittsburgh, from 6 to 9 p.m. Improv Theater at the Plant. The Plant hosts improv theater from 6 to 7:30 p.m. Enjoy some spontaneous fun together as this trio of improvisers create a show for you in real time based on your suggestions. Featuring Dan Shipp, Jane Allen Wilson, and No Tree Broad. Each actor, teacher, and facilitator of community improv workshops who delight in sharing the improv views with one and all. All are welcome to this midweek treat of spontaneity and play with Jane's Improv Arama. Wellness Wednesday at the Mosaic. Wellness Wednesdays are hosted at Mosaic at Chatham Park, 367 Freedom Parkway, Pittsburgh from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. Immerse yourself in tranquility and wellness with this captivating series brought to you by Yoga Garden PBO and Chatham YMCA. This unique gathering is designed to nurture your body, mind, and spirit, offering a peaceful escape in an idyllic setting. Whether you are a seasoned yogi or new to the practice, these sessions are tailored to provide a rejuvenating experience promoting health and well-being. Wine Education 101 Seminar. Exciting news! Vino Wine Shop is hosting its first Wine Education 101 seminar since 2021 on Wednesday, July 24th from 6:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. Level 2 sommelier Dom DiCastro of Oxford Street Merchants will be at Vino, conducting a wine seminar on label reading and how to taste wine. The seminar will cover the following topics. Label reading. Dom will teach you how to read wine labels from anywhere in the world. Wine label design is used worldwide to communicate key information about the wine to the consumer. In the first part of the seminar, you will learn how to use the information presented on the bottle to predict how the wine will taste, saving you a lot of money purchasing wines you haven't had before. You will be better equipped to know what the wine will taste like, especially if no one is around. Wordy wine labels can seem confusing, but Dom will show you how to crack the code. On tasting, the second part of the seminar will focus on how to properly taste wine with instructions on the 4 steps to wine tasting and why they are important. These techniques can help you determine the quality of the wine you are about to drink, refine your palate, and sharpen your ability to recall wines. Learn to taste wine like a pro. There are only 46 spaces available, and the cost for the class is $40 per person. Purchases include admission plus one pre-selected bottle of wine to take home. Discounts will be given on any other wines available for purchase. Admission must be paid in advance. Register by phone at 919-542-3922 or email at anna@vinoWineshopNC.com. That's VINOWINESHOPNC.com or in person at the shop. Candlelight Yoga, Mom's Night Out. Join Cassie Clark from Fit for Mom, Chapel Hill for Candlelight Yoga, Mom's Night Out from 7:30 to 8:30 p.m. Don't miss this 4-week session. The cost is $60 per person. Events for Thursday, July 25th. Again, we have the Summer Yoga Series at the Paula. Join Ashley Gangloff and Sarah Howard, owners of Bloom Yoga Company, for a summer of yoga at the Paula. This is a 60-minute non-heated yoga class with creative sequences that are intentional and restorative and move at a slow to moderate pace. 3 to 7 breath cycles per movement to soulful music. Yoga poses are intended to release muscle tension and increase mobility integrated with intimate core strengthening movements. This class offers modifications and challenges throughout the flow. This class is designed to serve all skill and experience levels. The cost is $12 per person, not including tax. You can enroll by the registration QR code on the screen. We have Kitchens Creator Camp with Miss Tara, which is an exciting day camp opportunity for ages 11 to 15 with a focus on cooking. Campers will join FCS agent Tara Gregory at the Chatham County Agriculture and Conference Center to learn some new skills and delicious recipes in the kitchen. Campers will be making their own lunch during the camp sessions, so lunch and snacks will be taken care of for each day. Campers should bring their own water bottle or cup if they have one. Enrollment space is limited to 8 use per session, and the cost is $35 per session. The topic of the day is baking. Please note, no arrivals will be accepted before 9:20 a.m. Campers must be dropped off and picked up on time. A fee will be assessed for late pickups. A limited number of need-based scholarships are available. Please inquire with the Cooperative Extension 4-H office for more information on how to apply. Any dietary restrictions should be relayed to FCS agent Tara Gregory at Tara_Gregory at ncsu.edu. Again, that's Tara_Gregory at ncsu.edu at least 1 month prior to ensure accommodations. Accommodations requests can be made to Tara Gregory up to 1 week before the workshop. Contact her at 919-542-8247. We have the Pittsburgh Farmers Market, and they have select items from within 50-mile radius of the market. They are located under the solar panels at the plant, 220 Lorex Lane, Pittsburgh, from 3 to 6 p.m. The product-only market features baked goods, eggs, flowers, honey, jams and jellies, soaps, plants, poultry, and other meats. Events for Fridays, July 26th. Weekly free tastings at the Vino Wine Shop. This event is located at 89 Hillsborough Street, Suite D, Pittsburgh, from 5 to 7 p.m. Experts share their picks of wines with varied pricing and from diverse locations. Calling all riders. Join Red Moose Brewing Company for rotating beverage specials, live music, and food trucks. All motorcycles are welcome. The Bynum Front Porch Music Series takes place every Friday night, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. year round at the historic Bynum General Store. You can park at the Bynum ball field or in the field adjacent to the store. Doors open at 6:30 p.m. and food trucks are on site. There is an outdoor stage and one indoors if it rains. No pets or alcohol. The artist playing that night is C. Albert Bloomquist, and it's free admission. Events for Saturday, July 27th. Chatham Mills Farmer Market. It's a growers only market featuring fresh veggies, fruits, meats, eggs, baked goods, preserved foods, perennial plants, and garden starters, handmade crafts, and more. This takes place in the front parking lot and lawn in front of Chatham Mills, located at 480 Hillsborough Street, Pittsburgh, from 8 to 12 p.m. Carolina Tiger Rescue at Chatham Library. Open your eyes to the wild. For older children and adults, Carolina Tiger Rescue is presenting at the Chatham Community Library an amazing opportunity to share with you all about their rescue, tigers, and other animals they care for. CTR Education Director Madison Fales will introduce you to some of CTR's magnificent animals through their pictures and stories of their rescues, as well as talk about the amazing work Carolina Tiger Rescue does to help wild animals both in captivity and in the wild. This will be held at the Chatham County Library in the Holmes Meeting Room. No registration required. Slow yoga, slow flow yoga at the plant. Build strength and flexibility with this slow flow yoga class hosted by Yoga Garden PBO. Class begins with a short grounding and centering exercise during which students are guided into their breathwork practice, followed by gentle movements to warm up the body. You will then move through modified sun salutations and standing postures, after which inversions will be offered to support the circulatory system. Modifications are offered throughout practice and all levels are welcome. This event is located at the plant 220 Lawrence Lane, Pittsburgh, from 11 to 12:15 p.m. Piedmont Farm Animal Refuge Tour and Explore. Meet the 120 plus animal residents at the tour and explore at Piedmont Farm Animal Refuge. Upon arrival, each group will receive a colorful, detailed map of the grounds. Wander at your own pace through woods and fields, meeting rescued goats, sheep, ducks, geese, chickens, turkeys, and cows. Their knowledgeable tour guides will be stationed throughout the refuge to tell enchanting stories of animal rescues and introduce you to each animal by name. While visiting, don't miss their serene curved brick animal memorial, unique architectural designs, and beautiful pavilion. Here you can purchase refuge merchandise and learn even more about their mission. Reserve your tickets for this exciting experience today. Arrive anytime after 11 a.m. and tour at your own pace, but please note that the refuge will close to visitors promptly at 2 p.m. Please note that you will not receive physical or digital tickets, but they will have a list of ticket holders at check-in. Piedmont Farm Animal Refuge is a non-profit organization that rescues farm animals in need, educates people about the cruelties of factory farms, and promotes veganism by offering knowledge, support, and community to people interested in living cruelty-free lifestyles. You can email them at info@piedmontrefuge.org or call them at 919-533-4013 if you have any additional questions about this event. Summer Music Series at Carolina Brewery and Grill. Taking music from local musicians on the patio at Carolina Brewery and Grill. The performer for this date is Mr. Wonderful. This event is located at Carolina Brewery and Grill, 120 Lowe's Drive, Pittsburgh, from 5:30 to 8 p.m. Admission is free. Enjoy burgers, tacos, apps, and of course the award-winning beer. Little Learners Child Care Center open house. Come out and join them for an open house. They will have a Maple View ice cream truck, bouncy houses, and so much more. All are welcome. Events for Monday, July 29. West End Tea. Join West End Kitchen for tea on the last Monday of every month from 3 to 5 p.m. Reservations required. Tickets for this event are $49 for adults, $29 for youth. Events for Tuesday, July 30th. Summer Yoga Series at the Paula. Join Ashley Gangloff and Sarah Howard, owners of Bloom Yoga Company, for a summer of yoga at the Paula. This is a 60-minute, non-heated yoga class with creative sequences that are intentional and restorative and move at a slow to moderate pace, 3 to 7 breath cycles per movement to soulful music. Yoga poses are intended to release muscle tension and increase mobility, integrated with intermittent core strengthening movements. This class offers modifications and challenges throughout the flow. The class is designed to serve all skill and experience levels. The cost is $12. The cost is $12 per person, not including tax. You can enroll by the QR code. Farrington Farmers Market. The Farrington Farmers Market is a producers-only market that is open year-round in Farrington Village. Bring usable tote bags and plan to explore the many local vendors. You can also chat with the farmers, see old friends, or meet new ones. It's a welcoming, inclusive, friendly atmosphere that encourages healthy, happy lifestyle and living. Come early if you'd like to look over what is being offered. Sales begin at the scheduled time with the ring of the bell. Bring along small bills, $20 or lower, to pay for your purchases. Some vendors accept credit and debit cards, and most will accept checks. Rain or shine. The Growers and Makers Market. This market specializes in showcasing local growers, makers, and entrepreneurs. Can't get to market until later in the day and want to guarantee to get the products you want before they're sold out. Contact their vendors directly and pre-order. Visit their website for weekly market updates and vendor information. Location for this event is Bowling Chair Park parking lot on 3rd Street in downtown Siler City. Events for Wednesday, July 31st. Wellness Wednesdays are hosted at Mosaic at Chatham Park, 367 Freedom Parkway, Pittsburgh, from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. Immerse yourself in tranquility and wellness with this captivating series brought to you by Yoga Garden PBO and Chatham YMCA. This unique gathering is designed to nurture your body, mind, spirit, offering a peaceful escape. Whether you are a seasoned yogi or new to the practice, these sessions are tailored to provide a rejuvenating experience promoting health and well-being. The Candlelight Yoga Mom's Night Out. Join Cassie Clark from Fit for Mom Chapel Hill for Candlelight Yoga. Mom's Night Out from 7:30 to 8:30 p.m. Don't miss this 4-week session. The cost is $60 per person. Events for Thursday, August 1st. We have the Summer Yoga Series at the Paula, where you will join Ashley Gangloff and Sarah Howard, owners of Bloom Yoga Company, for a summer of yoga at the Paula. This is a 60-minute non-heated yoga class with various sequences that are intentional and restorative and move at a slow to moderate pace, 3 to 7 breath cycles per movement to soulful music. Yoga poses are intended to release muscle tension and increase mobility, integrated with the intermittent core strengthening movements. This class offers modifications and challenges throughout the flow. The class is designed to serve all skill and experience levels. The cost is $12 per person, not including tax. You can enroll by the registration QR code. The Pittsburgh Farmers Market has selected items from within 15-mile radius of the market. They are located on the solar panels at the plant at 220 Lawrence Lane, Pittsburgh, from 3 to 6 p.m. This product-only market features baked goods, eggs, flowers, honey, jams, jelly, soaps, plants, poultry, and other meats. Events for Friday, August the 2nd. Friday night concert at the Mosaic. Friday night concerts return to the Philip H. Cole Mosaic Family Commons lawn event from 7 to 9 p.m. The artist who will be performing is Trial by Fire, a Journey tribute. Food and beverages are available for purchase. No outside alcohol is allowed inside the venue. Bring a lawn chair or blanket. The lawn opens an hour before the concert starts. Briar Chapel's Farmers Market. Come to the green of Great Meadow Park for healthy, wholesome food and farm products from 4 to 6 p.m. Weekly free tasting at Vino Wine Shop. This event is located at 89 Hillsborough Street, Suite D, Pittsburgh from 5 to 7 p.m. Experts share their picks of wines with varied pricing and from diverse locations. Calling all riders. Join Red Moose Brewing Company for rotating beverage specials, live music, and food trucks. All motorcycles are welcome. Events for Saturday, August 3rd. Zipper workshops at Checkered Tulip Sewing Studio. The Checkered Tulip Sewing Studio is offering a zipper workshops on August 3rd from 10 to 12:30 p.m. Zippers are fun. Come fine-tune your skills or add new tools to your sewing arsenal. The Chatham Hills Farmer Market. It's a growers-only market featuring fresh veggies, fruits, meats, eggs, baked goods, preserved foods, perennial plants and garden starters, handmade crafts, and more. Take, this takes place in the front parking lot and the lawn in front of Chatham Mills, located at 480 Hillsborough Street, Pittsburgh, from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Slow flow yoga at the plant. Build strength and flexibility with this slow flow yoga class hosted by Yoga Garden PVO. Class begins with a short grounding and centering exercise during which students are guided into their breathwork practice, followed by gentle movements to warm up the body. You will then move through modified sun salutations and standing postures, after which inversions will be offered to support the circulatory system. Modifications are offered throughout practice and all levels are welcome. This event is located at the plant 220 Lawrence Lane, Pittsburgh, from 11 to 12:15 p.m. And we have the Vegan Summer Potluck. Are you ready for Piedmont Farm Animal Refuge Vegan Summer Potluck on Saturday, August 3rd from 6 p.m. to 8:30 p.m.? These events have been so popular and successful, and they hope this one will be the best yet. Vegan potlucks are great opportunities for vegans and vegan curious folks to meet like-minded people, have great conversations, and share tasty food. Board games are available on site, but please feel free to bring any games from home to share. Like always, this event is free. Here are a couple of important notes. Please bring your own plates, forks, bowls, and other eating utensils for home so that the event is environmentally friendly and avoids using disposables. Please also bring a note card with a list of ingredients in your dishes to help those with specific food allergies. There is an ADA certified porta potty on site, and they now have a portable hand washing station too. Please note, the animal residents will not be available during this event except for the cows if they come near the pavilion fence line. Please email them at info@piedmontrefuge.org or call them at 919-533-4013 if you have any additional questions about this event. Piedmont Farm Animal Refuge is a non-profit organization that rescues farm animals in need. educates people about the cruelties of factory farms, and promotes veganism by offering knowledge, support, and community to people interested in living cruelty-free lifestyles. Events for Sunday, August 4th. Pittsburgh First Sunday Artesian Fair and Market. Come out and enjoy a bit of Pittsburgh's downtown charm. This family-friendly event is free to attend. Artisans, nonprofits, local businesses will be out and about as you enjoy some sweet treats. Food trucks and vendors selling art, jewelry, textiles, woodworks, soaps, pottery, and more. Okra Jamboree. The plant hosts its first Okra Jamboree from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. Learn more about the okra plant and its health benefits. There will be family fun festivities for all ages, vendors, live music, and a best chef competition. This event takes place outdoors. The plant is accessible to guests and will do its best to accommodate any additional requests. Contact them at music at theplantnc.com with any accommodations, requests, or accessibility concerns. There is free parking. Pets are allowed but discouraged. In our last event in our final event of the segment, God's Fusion Cantina hosts a car meet on the first Sunday of every month from 1:30 to 5 p.m. in the restaurant's front parking lot. The event is often occupied by live music, local breweries and vendors, games, activities, raffle, even pet adoptions, and of course cars. Okay, so we do this podcast every week on Mondays at 10 a.m. and our next broadcast will be August 8th. We're sorry that the mayor couldn't make it today. Uh, I'm sure he will come back on next week. So if you'd like to ask the mayor any questions and are not able to view this podcast live, you can send your questions to Chatham ChathamInform@gmail.com, and we'll have him answer your questions in the following podcast. You will be able to view this podcast 2 hours after the podcast ends at youtube.com/@ChathamInform. We do have a Facebook page and a LinkedIn page to give you information on when this podcast will air and who will be showcased on the next episode, and if we have to reschedule. We will have a website and we will announce it when it goes live. So that concludes our show for today. And stay safe.